I used the power of electrical safety to scare a shifty manager and give a burnt-out employee a long-paid break. In my line of work, I repair commercial kitchen equipment, everything from high-powered ovens to industrial fryers. I visit all kinds of places, restaurants, convenience stores, and plenty of grocery chains. On this particular day, I was called out to a location of a large grocery chain whose name strongly implies they prioritize safety. Spoiler alert, that's more marketing than reality. I'd been sent to fix a countertop TurboChef oven in the deli. If you've never seen one, these are microwave convection hybrid ovens designed to blast out sandwiches and burritos in seconds. Inside, they house high-speed fans, powerful heating elements, transformers, capacitors, and magnetrons, the same tech used in your microwave at home. But this isn't your kitchen appliance. This monster runs on 240 volts at 30 amps. And for reference, 1 amp is enough to kill a person. These things can turn deadly real fast if handled improperly. When I arrived, I realized that the oven's location meant I had to work right in front of the hot food case. That area was essential for serving customers, but while I had the machine open, it became a serious safety risk. So I flagged down the deli worker on duty and explained that she'd need to hold off on restocking hot food or working in that zone until I was done. She nodded without hesitation. The deli wasn't particularly busy, and she seemed more than happy to catch her breath for a bit. And then, of course, the manager arrived. Within seconds of seeing the employee not moving at full speed, he went into full-blown manager mode. Loud voice, arms crossed, passive-aggressive questions about productivity, the works. He started tearing into her, questioning why she wasn't doing more, clearly trying to make a spectacle. She didn't defend herself, probably used to the behavior. She just stood there, staring at the floor. But I was right there, with tools in hand and the oven wide open, and I wasn't about to let her get chewed out for following my safety orders. So I calmly but firmly interrupted him and explained with just enough intensity to make it stick that she was doing exactly what she was supposed to be doing. I let him know, in no uncertain terms, that my company's safety policy required all employees to stay out of my work zone. And more importantly, I reminded him that I was working with live circuits at 240 volts and 30 amps, a level of power that could absolutely kill someone in seconds if a mistake was made. I delivered this with the same tone you'd hear from a disappointed parent or a seasoned fire marshal. His bravado faded fast. He nodded, mumbled something about being careful, and disappeared. The employee looked at me, stunned for a second, then gave me a grateful smile and retreated to the cold case, pulling out her phone and finally enjoying a few minutes of quiet. I could have wrapped up that job in under an hour, but now I had a different goal, so I took my time. I wiped down every part of that oven like I was detailing a sports car. I double-checked every wire and ran diagnostics twice. I pretended to call my office for additional specs. I even logged a few extra notes on my tablet, all while the deli worker relaxed in peace. She got nearly 2 full hours of uninterrupted, paid downtime. She didn't have to pretend to stay busy, didn't have to look over her shoulder, didn't have to flinch when footsteps approached. And that manager, he stayed away. I like to think he was in the back, Googling how many amps can kill you and reflecting on his life choices. I've worked a lot of jobs, I've seen a lot of managers, and I've seen firsthand how demoralizing it can be for good employees to constantly get dumped on for simply breathing in the wrong place at the wrong time. That day, I couldn't fix everything, but I could fix that moment.